It's a bit like being in an abandoned hospital, and then you walk down a corridor, and at the end of a corridor there's a cat playing the xylophone. Hi guys! My name is Comedian. What's your name? Fine. Be like that, I guess. Anyway, thank you so much for visiting my video, this video right here, right now. Oh god, it's happening again, right here, right now, right here, right now, right here. It's stuck in my head forever now. Let's get that lovely, lovely song out of my head, because today it's all about a very different type of music. I'm coming at you with 2 Why Don't We reactions in a row, and normally I like to switch things up a bit, but you know, I just posted my first Why Don't We mashup reaction, and I will do more of those mashups eventually, but all the comments, all of them, pretty much all of them, were like, please, please, please react to this new Why Don't We song. And I want to make you guys happy for some weird reason that I should talk to my therapist about. So yeah, here I am reacting to it. So yes, thank you to all of you in the comments who let me know about the new Why Don't We song and requested for it. It's too many names to me to pronounce because my brain has a 1 or 2 name per second limit. Just gonna let that sentence go. But yeah, thank you so much, honestly, guys, for requesting that. I really appreciate the heads up and enthusiasm. It makes me feel good. So, it's a new day, a new video, a new Why Don't We song. That's the 3 ingredients for a recipe. What the recipe is, we'll see. Let's do this. This is already so different from all the Why Don't We songs I've reacted to. And to be fair, they do have quite a wide range. They very, very unashamedly perform songs other people write as well. So I like the range in their music, but this is... it's kind of like... I mean, I can see why they released it, you know, now, because it's almost got like a Halloween vibe. I don't know if it's going to change. I heard the drop was coming in there. The drop? I'm such a dubstep fan. The drop. The beat was slowly coming in. But yeah, that intro it's I love it. It's melodic and spooky and gentle and creepy at the same time. It's got mixed emotions swirling in my brain parts. If I had to describe what it feels like, it's a bit like being in an abandoned hospital, and then you walk down a corridor, and at the end of a corridor there's a cat playing the xylophone. And yes, I do speak from experience.
Sitting on the stairs, you're standing by the front door. I don't even remember what we were fighting for.
I like the lyrics so far. I'm actually following them. Yeah, I think it really is that thing where because of my crazy ADHD, it really is like, it's like my brain is like, all right, comedian, you're doing a reaction. It's a music video. Pick. React to the music or the video, one or the other, buddy. But this time, obviously you got some nice visual, but mostly it's just about the music here, so I can really focus on it. I think I like these lyrics quite a lot. They seem to be a bit more introspective than some of the Why Don't We songs I've heard so far, so that's cool. Also very relatable for anyone who's been in a relationship. Now, for the record, if you're watching this Why Don't We lads, it's very good to be introspective when it comes to human psychology, and I can say from experience that if you're in an argument with your then you know, and you're thinking, oh, they're doing this, and they're making me crazy, and I can't decide what they're feeling right now. There's a good chance that you might also be guilty of that. You know? So, just a little tidbit of info for you there, Why Don't We boys? Yeah, the beat, which I was talking about earlier, obviously, because it's the same video, still filming. But yeah, the beat that came in at the intro is great. You know, it had a really amazing effect by itself in the intro, and it's still there gently. The cat is still gently tinkling away on the ivories in the background, and it sounds lovely. This is genuinely a really, really good song. I've enjoyed all the Why Don't We songs I've watched, sometimes just because the videos are very silly as well, but this is genuinely a very good song. I like it a lot. Straight up with a twist.
In the morning when we wake up, after another fake breakup, I don't even remember what.
Every morning when we wake up, I feel another quick breakup or something like that. If you're in a relationship where you think about breaking up every single morning, then, you know, maybe just break up, honestly. If you're fantasizing about breaking up with somebody, that is quite a strong message your brain is sending you.
before. We're always laughing with some crying in between. But girl, our love is tangled up between the sheets.
Ooh, what a saucy lyric. Our love is tangled up between the sheets. It's good. Don't get me wrong, it's a good lyric. But now I can't help but think about those crime shows when they go into like a motel and they shine a black light and there's like a giant pool of porridge on the bed. Moving on.
And baby, I can't stay. You say you're done with me. I swear that I'm done too. And then I try to leave. But baby, I just can't stay mad at you.
It's good. I like this a lot. It's good. I'm curious, because I haven't really followed the charts since
1997?
And even as a kid, I didn't really care about the charts that much, I don't think. And now, I mostly listen to sort of, robot copulating noises, sort of like Optimus Prime having a breakdown in the shed. It's the kind of music I tend to listen to for some reason. Obviously, I know these guys are, very, very big, especially, for the younger generation. But do they, consistently chart? If anyone knows, pop it in the comments. I like the flower visualizer. It's a very popular thing right now to have flower visualizers in music. I don't know if any of you guys listen to Flume, if you don't, I would really highly recommend you check him out. One of the best electronic producers out there. And don't worry, it's not dubstep noises, it's not robot love in a shed, like I said. Flume is very much pretty futuristic, glitchy, really amazing music. If you haven't heard of him, you should. So go check out Flume. And remember, Flume, you owe me $10 in the mail for that little plug. He does it. He has a lot of songs with flower visualizers. Most of his album covers recently have been flowers and stuff like that. Forgot where I was going with that, but yeah.
Just take me to the edge. You pull me back again. You're messing with my head. Yeah, you.
Takes two to tango, buddy. You can't make fire without two dramatic people.
No matter what you do, don't matter what you say, I'm lying here with you. But baby, I just can't stay mad at you. Mad at you.
I am shocked how much I like this. Don't get me wrong, I've said it many a time. These guys are excellent singers. They always have very, very solid beats, but this beat is phenomenal, and the lyrics are great. Some of their songs, definitely the lyrics felt a bit more poppy, a bit more kind of half-assed, probably written in a Starbucks half an hour before the recording session. And don't hate me for saying that. but these lyrics, really solid rhymes. They sing on key, which is just what you want. They showed up to the recording studio on time. The master was handed in nicely. They opened their mouths and produced the wind noise at the right time. Just everything you would want from a song has come together in this song. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan.
Oh baby, I just can't stay mad at you. Mad at you. Mad at you. Baby, I just can't stay mad.
That was excellent. Honestly, thank you so much for recommending that, guys. I can see why you were so keen for me to check it out, because it's great. So thank you very much for suggesting that. Just really great song. That beat especially, ethereal, or ethereal, however you pronounce that word. That's how I would describe the beat. Very, very pretty, floaty, spooky. I felt like a hamster in a daydream, I don't know why I just said that, but that's how I felt. Really enjoyed that. Let me know in the comments if there's any other Why Don't We songs you want to check out, or any similar artists you guys are digging right now. I know last time somebody suggested some Billie Eilish. I think I'll probably definitely be reacting to some Billie Eilish soon. Sounds like a good idea. Pretty much late to that party, as I'm late to every party, if I get invited to a party. Suggest more Why Don't We songs in the comments. Let me know if you want to see a part 2 of the mashups reaction. I'll make that happen for you guys. Mostly just thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. You could have done anything today. It's a lovely day outside, where I am specifically. You could have been outside playing, but instead you chose to sit indoors and watch me. I'm not going to judge you for it, but man. Thank you so much for coming. Please give me a thumbs up if you think I'm the sort of person that deserves a thumbs up. Drop the comments, drop the subscriptions, and I mean drop us and give me subscriptions. Don't drop your subscription from me. Thank you so much for watching me babble along, and remember, please don't stay mad at me. Click the subscribe button. Tee-hee-hee. Lazy. Ugh.